What's up guys, my name's Lane, and in today's video, I just want to do something a little bit different. I just want to talk. I want to talk about the channel specifically today. So in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about, how is the BB Warrior doing, what's going on in my own personal life, and some of the goals and things that I want to accomplish in the rest of 2018 here on YouTube. So like I said, my name is Lane and welcome to the BB Warrior if you're new here. The BB Warrior is a video series that helps players just like yourself have a better time both on and off the airsofting field through educational videos. This could be anything from reviews to make sure that you guys are getting top-notch equipment, talking about discussions about our industry and how airsoft can grow, or even gear and tactics videos to make you better through your skills and tactics that you use on the airsofting field. So first off, I want to start this video talking about the channel. How are things going? I've had a lot of people ask about, YouTube and firearms. That's kind of been a hot topic for the last couple of weeks, and things are admittedly going better than I was truthfully expecting, which is kind of a trend in YouTube because, whenever they have a new policy change, people like to freak out, and I've typically never been that type of person to freak out when there's changes. However, this was specifically targeted at the type of content that I make, which had me worried, but it truthfully isn't as bad as I thought it would be. I still get a lot of videos targeted before they even get posted. I get a lot of videos that are still demonetized, and I could understand, like if you're posting gameplay from Milsim West of like Blankfire, I could understand why they would auto-flag that for thinking that it's real combat. However, as someone who sits here in their mom's basement talking about toy guns and I don't post gameplay, that is coming though, we'll talk about that later, it's a little weird to me. It's a little bit disheartening. Does that mean I'm ever going to stop? Absolutely not. Even if I can't make videos, on YouTube, or if I can't make any money through AdSense, I'm still going to continue to make this content because I love making this content for you guys. I absolutely love the topics that we discuss here on the channel. However, something I do want to talk about is, how do I put this? Well, let me preface this with this. I'm a huge believer that there are a lot of talented people in our hobby, especially those with creative talent. Whether it's making videos, or, writing, photography, or even if it doesn't involve airsoft at all. I think that there are a ton of talented people within our hobby. So I was hoping that in this video, you guys could kind of help me out with something. So for about the last 2 months or so, I've been going through somewhat of writer's block, or creator's block, whatever you want to call it. It's just been harder for me to come up with topics for videos in the last 2 months, and I know that I've been doing a lot of different stuff here on the channel, because, practically like every other video I do, somewhere in it I say, well, today we're going to be doing, or I know we did something a little bit different today, but I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I've always said something like that in a lot of my videos. I even said it in the intro for today's video, I'm pretty sure. And that's because I wanted to experiment a little, and I've just, it hasn't been as easy to come up with ideas this last year because I haven't been playing as much as I used to be, admittedly. In 2016, I played every single weekend, whether it was, indoor during the winter or outdoor during the summer. It was very rare that I missed a weekend of airsoft, and that was probably my best year in airsoft. It was the year I played the most, the year I went to the most ops. I met some of my greatest friends within this hobby in that year. However, 2017, I just didn't play as much. Instead of playing, every weekend, I was playing every other weekend. Or, sometimes I'd miss 3 weeks of playing airsoft. And I know that there are some of you guys looking at me like, well, I only play once a month. I'm sorry, that's just kind of what I'm used to. And there are some of you guys out there that, get to go out and go to SC Village on, like, weekdays and stuff like that. Like, you only played 3 or 4 times a month? What's wrong with you, you scrub? But, yeah, it's been a change that's been ongoing for the last year or two. And then this winter, I think from November to March, I played 3 times. Which is, I hope you guys can understand why, as someone who makes videos about airsoft, that can be kind of frustrating and make it hard to come up with topics for airsoft. So, that is changing. I was able to go out and play airsoft at the time that this video is going to release 2 weeks from there, and I was able to get gameplay. So gameplay will be returning to the channel, hopefully very soon. I've still got to go through the footage, admittedly, and I will be going to Desert Fox Events Southern Syndicate this weekend. So I will be playing Airsoft more, and then I think the week after Desert Fox, I plan to go to my favorite field, River City Airsoft, so I'm going to be getting more footage. So I'm really happy to say that gameplay is coming to the channel. If you've been watching my videos since, like, you know, the pre-700 subscriber days, I did gameplay pretty often, probably like every other week, so I'm excited to bring it back. I don't know if I'm going to bring it back in that capacity. I'm going to kind of see, you know, how you guys enjoy it. I want to do something a little bit different from everyone else, because different is better than better. And I'm definitely not better than some of those guys running 5 cameras out there, getting those insane kill streaks, and who edit like editing gods. But that'll be exciting to bring back gameplay onto the channel, and as I play more, I'm sure I'm going to be coming up with great ideas for videos. And if you guys ever have an idea for a video, you know, make sure to let me know down in those comments below. I do take suggestions for videos, and, you know, talking to you guys is part of what makes me come up with some of these topics. If I'm not playing or talking about Airsoft, it's kind of hard to come up with topics. But if you're a creator of, you know, any profession, whatever you like to create, well, first off, make sure to let me know what you create. I definitely want to check out some of your guys' creations within the community, but as well, how do you deal with writer's block? Make sure to let me know down in those comments below. But let's get a little bit more personal for a second. I've had a lot of players, you know, ask how I am doing outside of the BB Warrior. And, you know, things are going pretty good. I've got a little bit more stuff to do before college starts this August. I do have a start date. So hopefully, you know, it does cover, like, most of the airsofting season. So I won't be able to play as much in, like, September and October. However, I'm going to have that entire summer. And I've got a ton of games that I want to go to besides just pickup games. So it's been a little chaotic, and it's going to get more chaotic as I get closer to starting college. However, I have no plans to stop making videos for the BB Warrior or slowing down in any sort of sense. Something that's been really, really exciting within my personal life, Morrowind is coming to the Xbox One. Now, not a lot of you guys know this. I am a huge Elder Scrolls nerd. So the fact that Morrowind is finally coming to my console, or to any console that wasn't made way back in the day, is super exciting for me. I have so many hours in the Elder Scrolls, and even the Fallout series as well. I would say that they're probably my favorite 2 franchises in video games, so I am incredibly excited. So no videos for probably like a month after Morrowind comes out. Just kidding. I'll make some time to crank out 2 videos a week. But yeah, that's just kind of like my nerd side, is I love the Elder Scrolls, and I love the universe that Bethesda Game Studios has created. But getting away from that, you know, things have been pretty good lately. Now, going back to the channel for a second, because I completely forgot about, I want to do more gun reviews this year. I've never really done an amount of gun reviews that I've been super happy with, and part of that is the reason that I just can't afford to go out and buy another $300 airsoft gun every month to do a review for you guys. However, I've got a couple of really fun reviews coming up for guns and gear. But to give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek, probably the next gun review I'm going to be doing is either, now this is technically isn't a gun, but the Gate Titan I want to do a review on in the way of actual airsoft guns. Elite Force Glocks are going to be on this channel a lot. I swear to God, I did say Glock. I did not say Glock, I said Glock. I know a lot of you guys always get on me for that. But the Glock 19 from Elite Force I have ordered. Between the time that I'm filming this and the time that this video goes live, I will be acquiring it. It'll finally be in my possession. So that'll be fun for a bunch of different videos. Hopefully I'll be able to do a video comparing it to, you know, the TM system and kind of do a side-by-side comparison. I know there are a lot of people out there who are really, really experienced in pistol work, like Amy from Gun Gamers, all things Speedsoft, and she's going to be doing some videos on the Elite Force Glocks, if I remember correctly, so that'll be exciting to see as well, because I really want to turn that Glock 19 into a roll-in special. It's something I've been planning since they even announced Elite Force Glocks. But besides that, what else is there? Oh, the Wolverine MTW, that's supposed to be coming out in late May. That'll be a fun one to take a look at. I'm a huge fan of Wolverine's products. I have the Lancer Tactical Gen 2 Interceptor in my possession still. I'll be doing some videos about that and doing more videos about, you know, players who are just getting into Airsoft, because that's something I've wanted to do for a while. And I'm sure there'll be some other reviews I want to do. I want to do some, you know, some grenade launcher videos as well, talking about that, now that I have that 320, but who knows what the rest of the year is going to hold for the BB Warrior. I've got a bunch of different gear videos as well for those of you who are interested in that. I know I'm doing another crack at a Spirit Systems Mark III review, now that they've just added so many different products to their lineup since I did my original review on it last summer. I've got some products from N-Gage Tactical that I got to do some reviews on. I've got my Mercury Bravo bag, as well as he's currently making me a custom gut flap, so I'll be doing some reviews on his products as well, and some other stuff that I have planned. A lot of stuff is kind of up in the air at this moment, but yeah, guys, that's just a little bit of a sneak peek of what's going to be coming this year. You know, what's going on in my life and what's going on for the BB Warrior. You know, if you have any suggestions, any, you know, feedback is always one of those things that I really appreciate from you guys, even if it is negative feedback, because I'm a huge believer that the only way that I will grow as a creator is by getting feedback from my viewership. And because of the feedback from you guys, you know, I've been able to prioritize what I need. A lot of you guys didn't like me filming outside. I'm inside now. A lot of you guys didn't like the netting background I had. It didn't really work with the lighting, and it had a lot of issues with focusing. So I got the white backdrop. And the next thing I'm kind of planning on is picking up a better camera with a better, either a better manual focus or a better autofocus, because I've had a lot of focusing issues with this. That's a complaint that I've gotten from a lot of you guys. I'm well aware of it, and I'm just kind of saving up my pennies at the moment for a new camera, considering I'm about to put myself in crippling debt going to school. But that's really going to do it for this video, guys. That was a really depressing note to end this on. If you enjoyed this video and this was your first time here, I know today's video was pretty different from what we do, but I'd love it if you joined our community by hitting that subscribe button down below. And while you're at it, make sure to hit that bell icon next to it for updates when I post new videos every Tuesday and Friday. Make sure to check me out on social media, as well as on Patreon at www.patreon.com/TheBBWarrior. It's through the help of viewers just like you that allows me to continue to afford to be able to do this project and to bring you guys new and exciting videos, to go to travel and meet you guys. And I know I mentioned this already in the video, however, I will be at Jet Desert Fox, the Southern Syndicate, or Desert Fox Events, the Southern Syndicate, excuse me, this weekend. So if you're out there, you know, come see me, let's come hang out. I am on the TAN team, which is the, it's the Southern Syndicate team. I will be on that team for this event, so if you're on TAN, let's hang out. If you're on green, come shoot me and I'll come shoot at you as well. It'll overall be a fun weekend. I'll be with some of the guys from Gun Gamers, and, you know, make sure to, you know, if you see us, come say hi. Anyways, guys, this has been Lane from the BB Warrior, just doing a little bit of, I guess, a channel update, and I'll see you all next time.